transition. After 510 days on the road with him in the 2016 cycle, Sunday was my first time back in 2 years. It was my first Trump rally in 2 years, and it was like walking into a time machine. Absolutely nothing had changed. The same adoring crowds, the same MAGA gear, the same lock her up chants. Except now Donald Trump is the president of the United States. He didn't land in his plane. He landed in Air Force One. I talked to a lot of supporters and wanted to get an idea of where they got their news and what they thought about the current headlines coming out of Georgia. Here are two of the conversations I had with a man named Phil Lothar and another named Al Harper. 53,000 votes that are on hold right now in the Secretary of State's office. Brian Kemp controls that.
I don't believe that. Where I'm from, anybody can vote.
How do you feel about the allegations of voter suppression in this state?
I don't think there's much truth to that at all.
Much truth to what?
To the allegations.
You don't believe the news? You don't believe the mainstream media?
No, I don't.
Why?
When, 90-something% is negative toward Trump, what do you think?
How do you feel about, he even said the other day that he tries to tell the truth. Yeah. He's admitting that he doesn't tell the truth a lot. Right. Do you mind that he's not honest?
I feel like he is, for the most part. I feel like he's portrayed by media a lot of times.
By us?
Yeah. Well, not necessarily, but sometimes as being dishonest, but I feel like he's doing the best job that he can.
Most of the coverage for any politician is negative because it's not our job to be a PR person for any politician.
It's your job to tell the truth.
Exactly. But if you think the truth is negative, that's not our fault.
If you're leaning 90% one way, how can it be the truth? It can't be.
But that's the way you read the facts. If you read the facts as negative, then maybe you should take issue with the problems.
Believe me, I watch both sides.
So you think Democrats are actively going out to try and get illegals to vote?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What evidence do you have of that?
Just reading articles and doing a lot of research and stuff like that.
What sort of articles?
Not CNN.
What's the most trustworthy? Where do you get your most trustworthy information?
Trustworthy information? Probably Tucker Carlson. I would think he would. I don't see why he would lie.
How do you know it's true?
How do I know he's true? I've researched the facts he gives me.
How do you decide who you're going to trust?
I think a lot of it's common sense. Pray about it, think about it. If it sounds right, it is right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. As Americans, we cannot have our own facts. We can't just watch one channel because we like what they say. I can almost feel a lot of you snickering at home, snickering at those two Trump supporters. But I will tell you, it is not just Trump supporters who retreat into their own echo chambers. Every time I have a Republican on this show, I get a flood of angry tweets. How dare you put on a Republican? They're all liars. MSNBC is my safe space, someone said on Twitter. Public service announcement. We are not your safe space. We are a news organization. We bring you the news. News comes from both sides. Opinions, even if you hate them, come from both sides. Yes, a journalist's job is to find facts, but it is also our job to shed a light on what is happening in the country, what is happening in our communities, shed a light on what people are saying and thinking, what motivates them, even if you disagree with them. The news should make you uncomfortable. If everything you read or watch gives you comfort, you're doing it wrong. That'll wrap things up for me.